When you reject a narcissist, you strike directly at the fragile core of their false self. They can discard others with ease, but when you turn them down or walk away, it exposes the deep emptiness and insecurity they've worked so hard to hide. Rejection is something their ego cannot tolerate. It destroys the illusion of power and control that sustains them, and what follows is a storm of emotional chaos disguised as vengeance. At first, they'll rush to protect their image. Expect them to twist the truth, smear your name, and paint you as unstable or ungrateful. They'll tell others that they left you, not the other way around. This is how they regain control of the story, by making you the villain in their drama. But behind the scenes, they're seething with rage and shame, desperate to soothe the wound your rejection caused. For covert narcissists, revenge is quiet but cruel. They'll withdraw affection, ignore your messages, show up late, or subtly undermine you in ways that make you doubt yourself. For overt narcissists, retaliation is loud and violent. Explosive arguments, cruel insults, or even threats meant to scare you back into submission. Either way, both are driven by the same impulse, to make you regret the day you dare to say no. Rejection doesn't just bruise their ego, it dismantles their entire sense of superiority. That's why many narcissists immediately seek out new supply. They'll reach out to exes, flirt with strangers, or find anyone who can temporarily make them feel desired again. Some even return to you pretending to have changed, only to win you back and reject you later as revenge. Their goal isn't reconciliation, it's domination. If you've ever dealt with a narcissist's retaliation, you know how cunning it can be. They might expose secrets you once confided, spread lies, or use social media to humiliate you. Every move is calculated to make you feel small and powerless. And if you reject not just the narcissist, but also their toxic family or friends, they'll see that as an even deeper betrayal, responding with coldness, gossip, and silent punishment. The danger escalates with malignant narcissists, those who thrive on control and fear. When they lose their grip on you and have no backup supply, they can become unpredictable, obsessive, and even dangerous. That's why rejecting them often requires strong boundaries, distance, and sometimes legal protection. In truth, rejecting a narcissist is not just a breakup. It's an act of liberation that threatens their entire illusion. You're no longer under their spell, and that's something they can never forgive. But while they waste energy plotting revenge, your silence, strength, and indifference become their greatest defeat. Because the moment you stop reacting, their mask finally cracks, and they're forced to face the emptiness they've spent their whole life running from.